May I have your attention, please? This is a typical opening line from someone who wants the attention of his or her listeners. We've heard it in some form or fashion from teachers, parents, coaches, presidents, leaders, speakers of all sorts. This line is used to let the audience of the speaker know something important is getting ready to be said, and the speaker wants our uninterrupted attention and focus. If you've ever heard these words, most likely you sat up straight, put your phone down, fixed your eyes on the speaker, and listened intently. And in this moment, the atmosphere was set for optimal communication. Why? Because our attention was undivided. You know, I personally believe this is what worship is. Worship at its core really is where we place our attention. Where you place your attention essentially is what you enhance, amplify, and worship. This is one of the reasons why I love what David said in the 34th Psalm. Because when we look at it, we see how he placed his attention on the one who deserved it most. He said, "I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together." Two things stand out most. The first is the fact that he said he will bless the Lord at all times. This is important because David is giving us a glimpse of who has his attention and how often. What would it look like to bless the Lord at all times throughout our day, week, and life? The Lord not only had David's attention, but the Lord was the center of his attention on an ongoing basis. By blessing the Lord at all times, it leaves no room for other things or other people to take his place. The second thing that stands out most to me is how David invites his readers into this form of worship and says, "Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together." David magnifies and exalts the Lord. This is almost like David is saying, take a magnifying glass and place it over the Lord and all he has done. Sometimes we place that magnifying glass on our problems, our issues, and our circumstances. And those things become magnified in that moment. Those things become bigger because those things are what have our focus. You see, we determine what has our focus. We determine what we magnify. Ultimately, we determine who and what we worship. So my challenge to you is that we place the magnifying glass over God and all he has done so that our worship is placed in the proper hands.